35 kilometers west of the mainland of Norway, right beneath the Arctic Circle, is Lovund, an island that rises out of the sea like a generous, sweeping paint stroke, soaring over 600 meters into the air. At the top, puffins come together in the summer to breed, and from the base of the mountain to the island's sun-tipped peninsulas, a small community of about 500 people contribute to a productive fish farming economy. Puffins and salmon. This is what Lovund is known for. But it is so much more. We were witness to a bigger story. When we arrived in Lovund, we expected more in drenching rain and to later pick plastic on the outskirts of a quiet, isolated town. In a twist of fate, we moored in the middle of a stunning sunset whose light was reflected by the mountain like a mirror and cloaked everything in a golden mist. Then we suspected Lovund was a special place, but it wasn't until later that we would realize why. Minutes after our arrival, we met Marcus, who invited us for dinner at the pub and restaurant he works at. He wanted to tell us about his passion for chocolate.
The passion is chocolate. It's all about the chocolate, really.
And we ended up joining him in the kitchen as he made exclusive, hand-painted chocolates with passionately engineered tastes, using local ingredients.
And my dream is to keep it, but still keep it small, because I still want to pick those fresh ingredients at Lovund and use like coffee from Træna and salt from Quarry and everything like this. So I still need to keep it small because there are just limited of like raspberries and strawberries and everything. So I would like to keep it small but still go big. Go big but keep it small.
He also introduced us to Asla, the owner of the bar, that told us about their more than 250 types of top-rated beer.
So in the start, someone asked us, how much beer are you gonna have? I said, 2, 3, isn't that enough? And this was 5 years ago. So, okay, we started with one beer, and then the wave of local food started to arise. And we thought, okay, we need a local beer. And then we reached out to a brewery in Hamnes Mikrobryggeri, and they sent us some local beer, and I tasted that, and oh shit, this doesn't taste like beer, this is good. And that was the beginning of this journey.
Our talk with Marcus and Asla was a hint at what makes Lovund so incredible. The next day, we hiked across the striking landscape to secluded beaches where lots of plastic had gathered. The locals had already done a good job, but the currents bring new plastic in on every storm. The following days saw a huge amount of engagement from the locals. They introduced us to their lives on the island, the history, the fish, and the culture.
Vi begynte jo som 15-åringer. Ja, vi var ikke 15 år, vi var ikke mer 12-13 år da vi jobbet på det festbruket rett over her. Og vi gikk opp på gjellene der. Det var vi ungdommer som måtte opp med skjeppen med sei og heng på gjellene. Vi gammelkarene, de kom seg ikke opp en gang.
We also exchanged experiences about the plastic problem, environmental issues, and shared perspectives about the future. Even the kindergarten came to visit, and we experienced that the children out here also seem to be attached to the nature in a very special way. This unexpected turn of events encouraged us to experience more of what the island offered. We joined a part of a culinary course at the Lovund Hotel, enjoyed the Christmas market, went freediving, and paddleboarding.
Jeg kjenner at den turisten som setter mest pris på oss, eller hvor vi føler at her treffer vi hverandre, det den gjesten som bevisst på miljø, bevisst på historie, kultur, eller interessert i det. Han har ikke så høye forventninger, men han bare opptatt av å få oppleve det som ligger ytterst. Det enkle. Det å få lov å gå seg en tur i en ren og frisk natur. Eller å bare sette på taket og bare slappe av og se på været. Lese en bok. Det skal ikke rase så mye av gårde. Det er om å gjøre å få lov å nyte hvert øyeblikk. Se på fjæra eller havet som flør. Det tar 6 timer, men det går an å sitte og se på det. Sånne type gjester tror jeg er rett for oss, hvor mat er viktig. Ikke fordi at de vil ha så flott mat, men de ønsker lokal mat. De ønsker å få kjenne på smake mat som er preget av folket som bor her. Som er høstet rett utfor her. Som har litt sjel. Og kanskje en liten historie. Det tror jeg er det riktige. Så prøver vi å videreformidle det. Vi prøver å ta tak i laksen, hvor viktig den har vært for oss. Vi prøver å ta tak i havet, hvor viktig det er for oss. Øyet, naturen. Jeg tror at her på Lovund så har vi levd av havet i all tid. Og det tror jeg vi fortsatt blir å gjøre.
After these experiences, we finally realized that Lovund is home to something even more beautiful than its sheer cliffs and golden light. What makes the island so special is that the people here, like Marcus, Asla, Sivert, and countless others, have tirelessly pursued their individual passions and used them in ways that benefit the whole community and the island itself. Rightly so, the islanders are proud of their idyllic community they've created for themselves, and we were honored to glimpse it. They are an inspiration for us as we pursue our passion for the ocean and the life within it.